And we are continuing our coverage now of the arrest of Ryan Kelley, GOP candidate. He was arrested today in connection with the January 6th attack on the Capitol.
Yeah, we want to say hello to Andy Arena joining us on the phone. He's a professor with the Cooley Law School's Homeland Security program. He's also an FBI agent in charge of the Detroit division and serves on the Detroit Crime Commission.
Andy, we want to talk with you about today's arrest of Ryan Kelley and what was involved in deciding to charge him in this case, and also what took so long.
It appears as though this is obviously based on photographs and videos that was obtained by the Department of Justice. We've seen about 700 people charged over the past year or so. I think the length of the investigation is just the sheer number of people, the amount of evidence that they've had to go through. So I think that, obviously this misdemeanor charge was based on the evidence that was obtained by the Department of Justice over the last year or so.
And Andy, these charges, they sound really serious, and yet they are just misdemeanors. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, I was really surprised by that. And I think the one thing that really surprised me was from what I'm reading, it looks as though they actually went out and arrested this person in person. Usually it's something like this. It's, this is not a real serious matter in the eyes of the FBI. If you're charging a misdemeanor, you're usually allowed to come in and kind of turn yourself in. So I was a little bit surprised by that.
And one of the other big questions is whether or not he's still eligible to run for governor now that he's been charged.
Well, I'm not really sure under Michigan law. I would suspect he can still run. This is going to play out a little bit. I doubt he's going to plead to these charges. So I think it's going to certainly play out in the court. But I'm reading some political...
Andy Arena, professor with Cooley Law School's Homeland Security program. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.